Welcome everybody, Wigglesworth here, and today I have something that's been bothering me. It's one of those time paradox questions, but let me get right into it. So in Xbox, basically you rage quit. You can hit the go to dashboard and get out, and it just sort of doesn't, it's rage quitting. Now, if any of you ever owned an N64, the cord was only so long, and you and 4 friends had to sit pretty darn close to the N64. I mean, you'd pull it out from the TV and stuff like that. But to rage quit on the N64, there was an on and off switch, and that sort of took some effort. Like you'd pushed it one way for on and one way for off, and then the other one was the reset button. And that thing you could just slap for any reason, and that was terrible for rage quitters. The reset button was terrible because you could just, for any reason, you'd be like, you're playing, Rampage, where you're destroying buildings. You suddenly, your buildings knocked. You just slap that button. If you're playing Super Smash Bros., you just slap that button. If you're trying to not fall off the edge, and the reset button was terrible. So, but what I was thinking about is, what if it was just a law of nature, that it was just understood that every single person was allowed to have one reset button in their life. And my real question is, and you would just start over, I don't know, you could pick like when you go back. You could go back to 5 if you really wanted to do something when you were 5 or something like that. But you could only press it once in your life. Once you're back on your second street, like you had all the knowledge of stuff that was going on. And I'm wondering whether you'd have the self-control to make it through high school. How hard would it be when you're like 12 to just like, oh, we lost the T-ball championship, and just not hitting that button and be like, I want to go back 5 minutes ago because I know it's going to be a line drive straight to me, and I don't know how I didn't catch it, but... Or let's say that, God, if something terrible happened, if one of your family members died in a preventable accident, like how hard would it be to hit that button or not hit it, knowing that you could live another 10 years with more knowledge of things that you could fix? Like how badly in the heat of the moment would you want to hit that Nintendo 64 reset button? Let me let you think on that, and I will keep you busy with this. At the beginning of this game, I start out going 20-1. It's team deathmatch, so obviously the kills can't get too high because the whole team is sharing 75. I do a pretty good job of taking as many as can. I get up to 20-1, and then I think I finish off the game as 24-4. So that's just a little bit about the gameplay. You hate when somebody says it, but I find that if somebody doesn't tell me what the final kill death ratio was, I'm like, what was it? And I try to figure it out, but so I want to give that to you. Alright, so hopefully you've thought about this. I want in the comment section below for you guys to tell me, because I don't know, like I'm 24 right now, and there are so many things that I wish I could change. Like I swam in college, I didn't make the Olympics team. If I went back right now, would I want to swim knowing that I would never make the Olympics? I would never be Michael Phelps. I'm past my prime swimming age right now, and it's just something that I don't know if I'd... With that knowledge, it's like in Back to the Future. In the series, Biff, the bad guy, more or less gets a copy of the Almanac, which is more or less the Wikipedia of 1985. And what it had was... all the winning sports teams or whatever of the past 20 years. So he got it in like 2012, and he takes it back to 1985. So Biff all of a sudden has all the knowledge of every sports win or loss, and he bets accordingly, and he makes, millions, billions of dollars, and it alters the future. So it's just that all these things in your life you could change. You could go to a different college if something didn't go right where you did go to college. You could, like Biff, if you just knew that the Patriots went on some crazy Super Bowl streak a while back, and then Drew Brees for the New Orleans Saints did really well, and then they're sucking it up this year. No offense, I'm just saying that Oh wait, did they win yesterday? Possibly. Sorry, I'm really into fantasy football. Well, you know, the NFL, because we have a fantasy football league between 16 of us YouTubers. If you want to check that out, I put videos up on Wednesday. I understand not many of you watch it. It's not Call of Duty, but so I bring you Call of Duties every Friday for a new gold gun, and that is all for the day. So 24-4. Vi wins by a lot. So, all right, thank you guys so much for watching. In the related links thing, I'm going to put a game on Gulch and probably the last gold gun I got, because it was a great video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to leave a comment below, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. Wigglesworth out.